An arrest simulation for these police students. This kind of training aims to get them ready for when they will be out on the field in just a few months' time. This is the National Police School in Roubaix. 330 aspiring police officers are getting ready here for a job that is often criticized by the general population. We were able to talk to 4 of them. Camille, Domitil, Gaël, and Maxence all agreed to tell us about what motivates them and what scares them. Today, students are taking part in exercises in intervention techniques. The instructor is watching every move and listening to every word.
Qu'est-ce qui aurait été bien de faire qui n'a pas été fait, les observateurs?
He also corrects them when need be.
Développez-moi cette communication.
Police, les mains sur le volant! Les mains sur le volant! Voilà, là tout de suite, les bases sont posées.
Basics which Gaël and Maxence are still having some trouble with.
We made a few mistakes, but doing the simulation over and over again is part of the exercise, so that we can do our best when we start the job.
It's stressful because if this happens in real life, we'll have to react quickly and correctly. So we're doing our best and trying to make as few mistakes as possible.
And in order to do their best, the students work a lot. Camille studies for 2 hours every day on top of all the classes she attends.
I think it's more of a calling. It's love for this job. It's not for everyone, and I don't think anyone can do it. So you have to give yourself the means to get there.
These trainees will be out on the streets in 8 months' time, just enough time to get ready for what's coming. There is also several hours of compulsory physical education classes.
Policier au sol! On repart!
And more simulation exercises.
On ouvre les yeux! On ouvre les yeux! On fait attention, on se protège!
We can easily get situations where people don't comply with orders, so we have to use physical force. And this helps us by teaching us methods like how to arrest a person while causing them as little harm as possible.
Students are learning how to immobilize a suspect by forcing them onto the ground. The technique has been under heavy public scrutiny after a 42-year-old man died of suffocation because of it, but it is still taught in police schools across France.
Ils ont bien fait leur exercice?
Je vais les corriger. Alors regarde.
Look, there's a difference. The way I'm doing it, my weight is not on the person. I'm only locking their arm and their shoulder blade.
Uniquement un contrôle de bras et de l'omoplate.
I'm in control, but the person's airways are free. I'm not on the person, and that allows me to inspect the abdominal area.
We've got a few more months to perfect everything. It'll work out.
While the goal here is to train up police officers who will be beyond reproach, cadets and instructors alike cannot ignore the ongoing controversies surrounding police brutality.
We have to make them aware, even shock them a little bit. We have to say, this is what happened, be careful, let's rework this and that, so that when you leave school, you're ready for what's ahead. We're always trying to adapt to what's going on and trying to find new techniques to limit harm on both sides.
The current climate hasn't lessened these young men and women's motivation, but it has made them think about the police's image and about the relationship between police forces and citizens.
It's hard sometimes to know that some people can practically hate us, but it comes with the job. You can't please everybody.
It's up to us, the students in these schools, to become the police officers we have to be and want to be. We have to be smart every day and soak up the professionalism we're taught at this school on a daily basis.
They are all eager to start work on the field. The students who pass the final exams will begin their jobs in September. Last year, some 11,200 officers were hired in police stations across France.